guys, Brett here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Formula 1 2018. It's finally arrived. I'm a bit late with releasing a video, but night shift weekend, unfortunately, was the same weekend that Formula 1 dropped. So here we are. I've created my driver. I'm just going to head straight into career mode. Now you need to select a team to race for, with different expectations and all that sort of stuff. I don't want to go the best team. So Williams and Sauber are the worst. I was thinking to go McLaren. Really. Yeah, I was thinking of going McLaren just because they're kind of a mid-level team. So we should be getting points each race, hopefully. Choose our teammate. We'll choose Van Dorn because I think yeah, Alonso's probably a little bit old, so okay. Qualifying, full qualifying. Weekend tyre allocation should just be normal, I guess. I don't know, we'll just go balanced, whatever. Qualifying, full qualifying, formation lap. We'll go on. We'll go 50% race distance. I don't want it to be expert. Well, let's go 80%. What's pro career? Okay, I'd like to do a pro career, but I don't know how I'll go. So we'll do that. See how we go. So we're heading to Australia for round 1, of course. Options, tab options. There we go. Oh, didn't press it quick enough. I don't think. Beautiful place to land down under. I think the volume might be a little bit too loud. I'm not quite sure.
Thanks for coming by. I'm sure you're very anxious to get out on track. It's taken a lot of effort to get to F1. Congratulations. But the real work starts now. This is
Claire, motorsports journalist. Nice to meet you. You'll be seeing quite a lot of me throughout the season. So, you had a pretty impressive junior career.
Did I?
How are you feeling about your move into F1? Do you think you have what it takes?
Absolutely.
Let's save the questions for a proper interview, shall we? I'm sure you'll have a lot more to talk about once there's been some action on track. I think we could fit you in after FP1 if you're free.
That works for me. I'll grab you the second you finish on the track.
Remember, the relationship you have with the team can be affected by what you say to the media. So be careful. Anyway,
usually hot-headed, so that can't be good.
He's waiting for you in the data center. Good luck out there today.
Thank you. So what the plan is for me is to do practice off camera and do qualifying and race on camera.
We've got access to all kinds of information, including car telemetry, weather, lap times, tyre wear, the list goes on. Plus, we've got a direct link back to the factory, so we're in constant communication with the team there. We need you to regularly feedback about areas of the car that are lacking and help us direct our resources in the most productive way. More effort here equals a quicker car, so it's well worth the effort. Good luck this season.
The voice doesn't match the face, I don't think.
And make us all look good, okay?
Alright, no worries, mate. We'll do our best. Alright, so...
Welcome to your new team.
Here we go.
McLaren are one of the most successful teams in the sport, and they've reinvented themselves over the past few years. They demand excellence from all areas of their organization, and they'll expect you to integrate yourself and get up to speed from the first race.
It's the plan. Okay. So we can go
Here
messages.
you can see the pertinent details about your current contract. On one side are the objectives and bonuses that we've negotiated with the team. On the other is information regarding how you're perceived throughout the paddock, your reputation with the current team, and your overall value to them, which is a combination of these elements.
Beautiful. Alright, I want to go back to this. There it is, R2. Okay, so advanced messages. Welcome to the team. Tutorials available. Contract summary. Goals update. Weekend preview. Forecast. It's going to be dry, which is good. So, qualifying 12th, race 12th, team order 2nd. Qualify 12th or better. Contract perks is none available at the moment. We're a rookie. Sportsmanship is okay. Let's go
Winning rivalries is a great way to earn respect from your team and around the paddock, which will help make it easier to negotiate favorable contracts. Your first rival is always your teammate, but you can choose who to declare as your second. The harder the rival from the eligible selection, the more respect you stand to gain or lose depending on the result.
Good. Driver details, nothing there at the moment. Research and development, nothing there at the moment as well. We've got 1800 points, so that's a bonus. Vehicle management, it's pretty cool. Gearbox, weekend allocation, all that sort of stuff. Okay. Turn to overview. Alright, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I might get stuck in and do some practice, and we'll come back when we're ready to hit qualify. So don't go anywhere, we'll be back very, very soon.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. It's been a lot of hard work, but here you are making your debut in Formula One. You must be thrilled. So how are you finding things at the team? Are you settling in? What are you expecting out of this season? Are you just aiming to find your feet in Formula One, or do you see something more? Great! Well, that's everything.
Welcome to Melbourne, where qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix should be getting underway shortly.
Alright guys, we're back ready for quali. I only did one
younger,
practice session just because kind of got limited time today to record because I am back on night shift again tonight, unfortunately. Night 3 or 4, so
it's not so much about dealing with the pressure.
Skip through practice and get in quali and get it done and get a race recorded. That way at least you've got something to watch. Alright, so we need to get through Q1. Recommended for Q1. We've got a few ultra softs. I haven't done anything with a car setup or anything, to be honest. This is balanced still, so what are we going to do here? Go back out, let's go to track. Okay. We'll do a flying lap just to save time. I think practice 1 we finished 7th, so we did pretty good considering. Might have to increase the difficulty a little bit though. Make sure we got fuel max. Not to make any mistakes. Like that. A little bit too fast and ooh, a bit loose there. Oh, it's one of the corners I hate in this track, that one. I'm not the best guy in Formula One, so don't expect too much. So we can get out a decent lap, at least get into Q2. A lot more speed through there, I think. It's one lap down. Raikkonen's 24.9. That was a terrible lap.
We're up into P7. Push for P6.
I hate that corner too. But feels a lot better. I don't know if I'm faster. Brake way too early through there. Much better.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Up into third. Beautiful. It's pretty good. Alright, let's go to turn to garage. Hopefully our difficulty is right. We're at 80%, so it might be a little bit too low, maybe. We're currently sitting in 4th. Go times 30, see where we end up. I mean, anything inside the top 10 I'll be pretty happy with for McLaren. Where's our teammate? 15th. Come on, Van Dorn. We're definitely going to make it to Q2. So up into 14th, though, both into Q2, which is good. Right, let's advance. I think I'm going to have to cut those out. Oh, electrical system fault.
We're having some software issues at the moment. Sit tight
Good
for a
on
few minutes
yous.
while we
Alright.
reboot some things, okay?
Okay. So there are, with getting the game through Steam, oh, we've got 10 minutes to go. We can go car setup, view car setup. Is there? Oh, can we go save car setup? Okay, done. We can download car setups, I think. But I think we can't really change anything because we have to do it before qualifying. So what I might do is skip through a little bit of time. There we go. Let's go to track, do a flying lap. There's only 8 cars on track at that time, so hopefully there'll be not as many once we're ready to do our flying lap. A bit of understeer there. Oh, a bit too quick through there. Probably turn that beeping off because it's a little bit annoying. I'm still braking too early for that corner, I think. The graphics are good. The car feels good, the car sounds good, it's an awesome game so far. I completely missed that. Sort of time we do. 24.2 for Ricardo, 25.3, not bad. Always going to turn in way too early for that corner.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
This will be our last lap, and then see where we end up. Turned in too early. We're on for a good one then too, I think. We'll just pit it, I think. Miles out. Alright, let's go to return to garage. I've got it so we have to do it manually, get in and out of the pits, so gonna need a bit of practice, I think. Can we go preferences, audio settings? No, maybe it's assist. What's ERS mode? Overnight that is. Engine recovery system. We'll do automatic. No. Where is it? Maybe audio settings. It's not in there. It's not in there. I don't know where it's going to be. Assist. No. Damn, I don't know how to get rid of the beeping now. Oh well. We're in 6th, so that's not too bad. Way higher than where we should be, I think. Where's our teammates? 12th, Vandawn's in 12th, that's pretty good. 8th we finished up, so 8th is, I'm happy with 8th. Difficulties could be about right, I think. Right, session info. Should we go out or should we not? It's not going to hurt it. We're better off saving the tyres for the race, I think. Starting in 10th will be fine. Let's see who goes where. Oop. Who's going to take the pole? What do you guys reckon? I was going to say Hamilton will take the pole, but you never know. Session theoretical best, 24.141. No one's got that yet. Everyone's finished, so everyone's done.
The grid is all set then for the race
starting
tomorrow.
in 10th.
But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top 3.
Let's ignore that. So I might have to cut and edit a few things before you guys see it, so we don't get any monetization strikes against this. Okay, competitive qualifying, yes. Fastest lap, yes. Leading the rivalry, good. Advance, resource points. Disciplinary record. Hope we didn't do anything wrong. 130 points. 2167. We haven't got many points because I didn't do much practice stuff, so Williams has gone up. Alfa Romeo has gone up. McLaren didn't move. Spec level. Can't really see how much it changes, if it changes at all.
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
Thank you, Emma. Let's go into here. Let's go research and development. We've got 2,000 points. I don't know what we sort of need, so aerodynamics, powertrain, chassis, durability is probably what we need. Develop that upgrade.
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
Which is what? Crankshaft. What we got here? We've got front wing main flap or rear wing outer stakes. Let's get that too. what's over here? Chassis factory efficiency, chassis upgrade quality control, central under tray. Insufficient points. Okay. We'll do this one. Spend all our points. Why not? All right, let's go. Advance. We're not going to simulate the session. Let's advance. Let's get into the race. See how we go.
New drivers, new cars, and a new Formula One season. But it's the same Albert Park that we've come to know and love for more than 2 decades now that hosts the first round of a 21-race championship, taking us from here in Melbourne, Australia, across the globe before we eventually reach the season finale at Yas Marina Circuit in Abu Dhabi. Here's the track then, 16 corners, 6 to the left and 10 to the right. They make up the 3.3 miles around Albert Park Lake, with turn 1 and 3 providing the best opportunities to pass.
It's a beautiful track. I absolutely love this track.
We have plenty of changes to the sport this year, with the addition of new safety features, the return of France and Germany in an expanded 21-race calendar, and more tyre compounds than ever before. And of course, we have some big car manufacturers back in the sport too, with Alfa Romeo and Aston Martin returning as title sponsors for Sauber and Red Bull respectively. Joining me to take you through all the action of the 2018 Formula One season is Anthony Davidson. Great to have you with us.
Thanks, Crofty.
I don't know if you guys want to see this. If you want to see this and listen to it all, let me know. If you prefer me just to skip it and head straight to the race, and I'll cut all this out.
For the first half of the season, it was absolutely neck and neck with the Ferraris. Hopefully this year we can see the chasing pack take that final step, as I'd love to see a championship contest all the way up to the final race in Abu Dhabi. Another story to keep an eye on is the relative performance of McLaren and Toro Rosso, who have exchanged power unit suppliers this year. And given the additional restrictions on engine components, they need to be strong in terms of both performance and reliability.
Absolutely.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Ricciardo, Kimi Raikkonen, and Verstappen, Hülkenberg, Sainz, Magnussen, and the rookie, Grosjean, Van Dorn, Brendan Hartley, and Ocon, Perez, Leclerc, Lance Stroll, and Marcus Ericsson. Gasly and Sergei Sirotkin rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Let's get in the car, let's go, come on.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
So you can go that one or that one. Selected strategy. What should we do? How many laps? It's a 29 lap race. Okay. Should we go for the normal? Let's go for the normal strategy. I think. Car setup. We can't really change anything. Let's start race. Oh Jesus!
Right. Let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Oops, I think we... Where's Magnussen? Come on, Magnussen. There we go. Let's stay behind. Oh, Jesus. Come on, Grosjean. You idiot. He's always getting in the bloody way. Alright, let's have a look. Tyre temps and stuff. Just try not to smack the wall under the formation lap though. Oops. Oh, we don't want to go off track. How are our tyres going? The tyres look warm. really know if they're even getting warmer or not. Oh, we definitely have to go and make sure we're rich mode. Get ready, starting in 10th spot. So where do you think we're going to finish? Hopefully still inside the top 10. Logitech steering wheel. The McLaren. Logitech G29 we're using.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
I don't know how much throttle to give it. With a lunge down the inside. Only a couple of spots. I'll be on Raikkonen. Oh, a bit of a bump.
We're looking good from the start.
Both side by side. Sort your shit out, boys. Come on. Bit of a run. Oh, he's cut us off. Moved up into 7th. Make sure we go back to standard mode.
Limit and losing ERS power before the end of the lap. Lower the ERS deployment mode to prevent this.
I don't know how. Still keeping up with them, which is good. Oh. I don't think Vettel's in the lead anymore. Looks like Hamilton might be out in front. Definitely might need to look at the difficulty. Oh. Should get DRS this lap. 28.9 for Hamilton.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Didn't get it. Got to get back to Hulkenberg, so There's our DRS. Don't know if we'll be able to keep up with these guys though. We seem to be going alright for now. Let's give ourselves bridge mode. Oh, fastest lap.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Oh. Wicked loose then. Still cutting that corner too much. Oh, big slides. I don't know if we could probably go the pro mode, but I think I probably would have crashed already by now. So all these slides I've been having. Ooh, I don't know if we did damage then. Sounded like it. Nah, no damage. It's been the underbody, I suppose, hitting the ground. Oh. Get it this time. Let's go back to standard mode.
Fuel is at target +3. Let's get into mix 3 ASAP.
Save a bit of mix 3 for later, mate. We're up into 6, so what's going on there? Did somebody crash or hit? Oh no! Oh, we crashed.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Damn. Can we flashback? We can. Thank God for that. One thing I don't want to do is flashback, but Jesus.
2 seconds.
That was really bad. Would have been a short episode otherwise. There's another car in the pits, Vettel. Oh.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Not sure what these things down in the HUD mean either. The D, there's a the white bar with the D, and then the H. The battery, I guess that's 29%. I think the blue thing, the blue bar is when we're using it, sort of going down.
Hamilton's out in front.
So we're sitting in 5th at the moment. Actually, Raikkonen's got a set of super softs on, not ultra softs. which is interesting. Might have been a bit of strategy.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Oh, damn.
The gap to the car behind is
That was terrible.
5.3 seconds.
Right, way too late. It's Ricardo up in the lead now. Got through on Vettel. Good to see they're actually battling, not like in real life. Come on, people.
Yellow flag.
There's green there. What's going on? There we go.
Okay, clear.
So what's happened with Hamilton? He's gone. Ron Raikkonen. Oh, he's locked up. Bit of pressure on him. He's locked up. Up into third, Verstappen and Ricardo still out in front. Not even a third of the way through the race yet. Now they've got clear track, they might start to pull away, I think. Not sure where Raikkonen's gone either, he might have pitted. Going for a two-stopper. Oh, cut that corner again. Ricardo in the pits.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the
Righto.
best in lap you can.
Rogie. Let's go rich mode. Wonder if Verstappen will go in too. How are our tyres looking? Halfway done, the right front's good.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed. Our gap behind is 5.8 seconds.
Copy that. Too early, I think. Oh well. I don't know what buttons I've got to press when we pit though. It's going to be the next problem. Goes Van Dorn.
Release.
There we go. Not bad. Oops, go.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Magnuson's jumped us. Not for long though. Come on, buddy. Which side are you going? Robin is racing, they say. Oh. It's probably a terrible pit stop. Bit of a lunge, but made it work. Valkenberg and Sorokin just ahead. Try and be a bit more gentle on the tyres, getting out of the corners. Flying around the Renault here, hopefully. Verstappen's just ahead of us, so we didn't do too bad. Oh, geez, could have done a lot better though. That pit stop.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.9 seconds.
So they might be getting held up a little bit too. Verstappen, Raikkonen, Ericsson. Oh, it was a lunge and a half. Oh.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Sorry.
Sustain this level of damage.
What level of damage? Tell him to get out of the way. Oh, 2 for the price of 1 there. Kamikaze driver we are. Oh, you bastard! We'll just put us straight in the fence then.
Stoffel's in the pits.
Few cars in the pits at the moment.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.0 seconds.
Charles Leclerc is just ahead. raking him behind. It seems like he's catching us pretty quick though. Can't see how much fuel we've got left. Oh. Where's our fuel numbers? Oh, 1.33, there we go.
Bottas has just moved into first place.
Might go back to normal. That way, save some for later if we need it. Still got Raikkonen right behind us, he's not far away. .4 for Bottas. 28.7, so not bad.
7.1 seconds.
Oh. Still got Kimi right on our tail.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Copy that. Teammate. Will tell us. Probably not. Right on our rear. I hold him off for that DRS.
Again, you're breaking up.
Nothing, don't worry about it. Shut up. Ferrari versus McLaren. What the good old days. Definitely have to pump the difficulty up a little bit. Maybe to 85, maybe to 90, I don't know. Come on, Kimi. Gone in the pits again. Definitely going for his two-stopper. It's going to help us a lot. We're up into second.
6.8 seconds.
Good, 6.8. Oh wow, that was terrible through there. I was going to try and hold fourth gear through there, but no, don't do that. Go back to rich mode. Oh. Pump out some quick laps here, I think. Perez is behind. And a Renault as well. God, understeering for days everywhere at the moment. Tight wear's not bad at all, so look at this me.
The gap behind is 1.8 seconds.
Over driving the bloody thing. Hear the sound difference when we get right up next to that wall. You can actually hear the sound of it bouncing off the wall. It's awesome. Little bits of attention to detail make a massive difference. .29.2. Try and go faster than that. Facing down our countryman Ricardo. Better. Purple sector.
Ricardo is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 8.6 seconds. You're dropping back by around 1.4 seconds. They're on old softs.
1.4 seconds.
Their tyres are 10 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 28.8. Catch that. Say again.
Didn't say anything. So we're still in second. 10 laps to go. 28.5 last lap. Pump out some more of those, I'll be happy. 28.1 for Vettel. Keep missing that bloody corner.
Caution, caution.
going on? Someone's going slow. Oh, it's Bottas. Oh, you bastard. Worst time. Catch him. Oh, that was a cut corner. Still 0.61, so we'll keep it rich mode for now. .30.5, terrible. 28.1 again for Vettel. Well, that actually got it right for once.
Engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
A lap over target? It's not Ricciardo in the pits again, is it? Or is that Bottas trying to get back? 28.4, much better.
Behind is 8.6 seconds.
Well, terrible. Extra terrible, ultra terrible. Certainly not going to call me Mr. Consistency. Oh, for a good reason, I suppose. That was terrible too. Ricciardo's still pulling away.
The gap behind us is 6.5 seconds.
Stroll's out of the race. I hate it when that pops up because it takes my concentration off the corner. Two Force Indias, third and fifth, I think. How are we going? Still going alright with petrol, fuel, petrol, whatever. I'm going to bring out a safety car.
Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again.
Well, 5-6 laps to go. Hold on the second really well here, but I definitely didn't expect to finish anywhere this far up. There's Verstappen up into third.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Which is good because we have like 5 laps to go. Flat. Should be able to do a bit better than that. Too many gears down. Someone had a big lock up through there. Oh, cut the corner again. More to go. 29.4. Could be a complete Aussie domination. Completely missed up the gear change, and then it maybe go wide for the corner as well. I'm going to go for the fastest lap eventually, so end of this lap we'll go high mixed mode or rich mixed mode.
We're leading our teammate by 18.9
28
seconds.
over Vettel, so we might not get the fastest lap, but what if we do that?
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Thank you. There you go, Vettel's up into third. Charging home he is. Oh no, Verstappen's got him back now. Oh, he's completely missed that corner.
Okay, we're starting to see a bit of tyre wear. You shouldn't have too much trouble for the time being, but the grip is going to start falling away. Our gap to first place is 15.2 seconds.
No chance running down, but
we pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Roger. Pushing a little bit too hard. Oh, still got plenty.
This is your
28.5.
final lap of the race.
Even if we nail the lap, I still don't think we'll get 28.0.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Oh, damn it. Fell through Bottas. Let's make it to the end now. Verstappen, so he's still in third. Sold off the charge from Vettel. Car's definitely slower in that lean mix mode. So Aussie 1-2, Aussie domination. Fist pump. Woo!
Top job, my friend, top job. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but you pulled through. Thank you.
Me too. Thought 80% might have been a little bit too hard, but
A great win then for the Red Bull team today. And Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to
What
keep
about
their
me?
heads when
Show
everyone
me.
around them was losing theirs. And that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy and to stay out of trouble.
who cares about Grosjean? He finished 9th.
And I can see now the drivers are making their way out. We need Red Bull fighting at the front. They do an incredible amount for Formula One. And that's another winner's trophy heading back to Milton Keynes.
Well done, Danny Ricciardo. Will be the first time and last time we spray champagne for a while, I'd say. Let's pump this difficulty up a little bit.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Daniel Ricciardo takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after that excellent result. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Let's give it to Sergio Perez. That was a
Perez,
commanding
15th to 6th, that's pretty good.
Very impressive indeed.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. Red Bull moved to the top of the table.
DNF. What happened
what a
to...
weekend that has been. Please join us next time
Bottas
for another
18th.
thrilling instalment of this Formula One season.
So that's pretty bad for them. Really bad. Right, let's advance through. See if anything exciting happens. I really doubt it, but well, here we go.
Amazing performance out there. You must be really happy.
Feckin' ecstatic.
You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
Showmanship, yeah.
You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
It's great the car was sticking to the track.
Everything went your way today. It looked like you had a really good strategy
But it all stops with strategy, a great car for managing tyres. Strategy department will notice that. Thank you.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Thank you. It's good. I really like it how they've gone back to the old days where we have interviews after the race and that sort of thing. A lot more. Gives you a lot more feel like you're actually in the game a lot better than it used to be, I suppose. Leading rivalry, good. Resource points. Plus 100, plus 96, plus 25. It's not many points, but will do. But our reputation increased. McLaren went through the roof. Everybody went up except for Red Bull, which is weird. Showmanship's gone up. Veteran went up.
Great work. That's exactly the kind of result I'm looking for. Keep it up. Okay.
So, checkpoint challenge, overtake challenge. Do you guys want to see the challenges? Yes or no? You guys let me know in the comment section. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. That was a pretty good race for our first race. Hopefully we can head in and work out if we can change this difficulty a little bit.
We've received invitations to new historic events. You'll be able to choose whether or not to participate before the end of this weekend.
Can we do it here somewhere? Not sure. Tutorials, preferences. Can we go race settings? God, I hope we can change that. Otherwise I'm going to be pretty annoyed if we can't. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed it, as always, smash that like button, leave a comment, let me know how you thought we did. If you want to see more, if you want to see qualifying or just a race, before and after, like interviews and the TV sort of stuff that you see in real life, let me know. And yeah, as I said, smash the like button, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We'll try and release one episode every week of Formula 1 2018. Maybe more, depending on how I go with work. But thank you guys for watching. It's been Brito. See you again soon.